Alright, welcome to Crusader Kings 3. This is probably one of my favorite series. It's the third installment, obviously, of the series. Just came out a year or so ago, and I'm really looking forward to the next DLC coming out in a few months. However, today I'm going to start a new game. We're actually going to restore the Plantagenet Dynasty of England. So, a little bit of role-playing here. Going to go historical. Anyone that doesn't know about the Plantagenets, they actually became pretty big deals in England starting the 12th century when they were pretty much formed. But Edward I, the Longshanks was Plantagenet, and there was a whole long list up until Richard III, who was killed by Henry VII, who, as some of you might know, was the father of Henry VIII. So they lasted quite a long time, about 300 years, 400 years, 300 years. A little bit more. So we're going to go to Realms, and believe it or not, it started in France, like everything else that happens in modern England. You have, obviously, the ruler of France, King Philippe, but within is the Duchy of Anjou, and that duchy is controlled by Count Geoffrey. He doesn't quite have the duchy yet, but he has these territories here. We're actually going to play his brother, Count Fulk, who is the one who, successors down the line, will form the Plantagenets. So his grandson will actually form the Plantagenets. What we have to do, historically, is overthrow our brother, like the deceitful person I am, and have some sons. Name them Fulk. His son will be the king of Jerusalem after a crusade, after the first crusade, I believe. And he will marry well, and will actually have another son, Geoffrey, who, let's see, let me make sure that's right. Geoffrey will marry the daughter of Henry I, who is the son and grandson of William the Conqueror. Nonetheless, our eventual goal, capture England through marriage, basically, after we get Anjou under our control. So game rules, switch first to Iron Man, and we're going to keep everything else as is. Good to go. I wish it were easy to create the coat of arms to be Plantagenet, but whatever. We'll just make do with what we have. Starting as the Count of Touraine. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. I do have pretty good martial, so we're gonna go over here. Looks like he's already started in the strategist. Men at arms efficiency. I do like the men at arms efficiency. He's already actually going through Parthian tactics. How do we want to focus it, though? I do like the advantage from knights. It's probably how I'm going to do okay. Let's just take a quick look here. Not endorse. He does not like me. Historically, reading up, this guy was not a very liked guy, nor was his brother, so by the clergy. So that's not exactly surprising. Quick look at our military. Total soldiers 500. Not very good, but you know, he's a count. What do you expect? We do have up to 5 knights. These guys aren't particularly good, and they don't like me either. Oh, man. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna try to start by overthrowing my brother. I'm gonna have a hard time doing it. Empire titles. Oops. Okay, so here's Anjou. And we are the heir to my brother, so as long as we can capture him... Oh, he's excommunicated too. See, that's what I was saying about them not being loved by the clergy. He's a skilled tactician, ambitious, greedy, arbitrary. Not a very good one to have. But my intrigue's high. My intrigue is high, and if I can capture all 3 of those territories, I can actually create the duchy. I'd have to steal it from... Oh, it's not been created yet. Great. Okay, so it's not the Duke of Normandy's yet. Which is good, because I can't take on William the Conqueror at the moment. I'm going to try to get him to like me. So, let's first... appoint him as the court physician. That'll help get me towards that way. I'm gonna start scheming or swaying him, and a scheme against my brother. I could just murder him. He does get captured in real life, but murder is much better. We'll do that. Started a murder scheme, and I could just... Let's see. Let's go to my decisions real quick. Where's that at? It's been a few months since I played. Invite knights. How many do I need? 150 prestige. Absolutely. And notify me when it becomes available again. You're not married. Historically, he marries like 4 times, I think, and eventually ends up marrying. Is it this guy's daughter? De Montfort. De Montfort. Let's see, how can I find... I want to find somebody. I forget where that's at. More. Find character. Montfort? De Montfort. Okay. Is it Simon de Montfort? Yes, I believe it is. So his children. So I'm gonna keep a tab on him. How can I do that? I forget. Pin. And we'll try to get him one of his daughters when they come of age. Let's see. Impatient, bossy. Would he take a marriage to me? Will not accept. Huh. He doesn't like me very much. Could try to get a hook on him. Holdings. Great. Quick look at my council here. How do you like me, Alice? You're the best I've got. There's gotta be someone that likes me a little better. Everyone pretty much hates me. Okay. So, I'll at least try to get you. Is this like my sister? No. For now, we're gonna do domestic affairs and yeah, do that. Collect taxes or increase development. Yeah, increased development. What's our control at? 100. Wow, 12 development. It's actually pretty good. From what I understand, what does Anjou have? 8. And like up here where William is, not particularly good. I'm sure Paris is much better though, right? 22, yeah. Okay. Houses. Quick look at the world. There's the actual realms. That's what you start out with in 1066. On the eve of the invasion of England. I could... I'm gonna actually just try to sway this Simon de Montfort guy. And... let's see, can I get somebody who's like... chaste? Let's see. Infertile. Absolutely, that'll probably be the best. And then I could just murder her. And in the meantime, I can get her stats. Remember, he's not a nice guy here, so I gotta do what I can. I'm gonna want somebody definitely who has some bonus intrigue. I'm gonna get alliance. That's not bad. She's 61. Okay. Ooh, wow. Lunatic. Where's this at? Alright, we're gonna go for that. This is so weird, but... chance of children, none. That's fine. I just need somebody to manage my affairs. You will do quite fine. And I get an alliance. We're gonna up our court intrigue. In fact, we're going to... Can my wife not be there? That's okay. That's okay. Alright, off we go. Okay, extravagant wedding ceremony. Do I want the cash or do I want the prestige? That's a lot of cash. I'm gonna take the cash for right now. I'll probably need it. A little bit more in prestige. Who's this guy? Engelbert Humperdinck. 16 prowess. Definitely nice. You're going to accept my summons. 410 gold. A little county here. Terrain. Just pretty maps in this game. Although I want to double check that I have my graphics okay. High advanced shader. Yeah, come on, let's do something with this. Oh, it's giving me problems. Texture, yeah. Let's do better shadows. High maps. High. Dynamic. Okay. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't showing up very well. It was like all blurry. It's much better. Much better. Moving on. See if I can get somebody. Can be convinced. She will have 25 scheme power. Yes. Need to bribe you. Get a little stressful, so I'm spending money here, but okay. Alright, I might gain a martial lifestyle perk or mounted exercise for 5 years. I'm gonna go with that. Let me just see what my... let's see, that gives me prowess boost. Prowess is poor. I find that hard to believe, actually. We're gonna go for that, though. Oh, yes. She joined. It's looking good. We're up to 95%. What is that, like his wife? Who are you? Spy master. Oh, perfect. That's how it's done. And hopefully I'll get it before he pops out a son. He's not even married yet. wonder what's taking him so long on that front. I mean, he's excommunicated, so he's lazy, arbitrary, and chased, so that's not helping him. I got a knight showing up. Yeah, I'll take you as well. Looks like I got the funds. Should be 20. Ooh, do I have hope? No. But he is grateful. I'm grateful for it. Probably use one of these guys in as my marshal as well. So, switch to, let's see, Engelbert. You are my new man in charge. Train commanders. Oh no. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Can I declare war against you for that? I wonder if I can join my liege. Offer to join war. Join. Ooh. As a defender, okay. Yes, I shall do that actually. And I'm in. Looks like I'm at war. Okay, great. Raise all my armies. There's a little gold after all. That's too risky. Not gonna get any improvement on that anyway. Let him take care of the troops. I'll go ahead and siege. Might not need to, but the bonus is I've impressed my liege here. I thought I did. I guess they have to wait until the war's over. See how Leonard's doing. He's a 16. Yeah, let's get old Leonard 30. Worth it. Worth it, worth it. My agents have scheduled a journey for Count Geoffrey, which will take him through dark woods. All that is missing is a band of thugs that will tragically slay them in a highway robbery gone wrong. I can already imagine blood seeping into the dark soil. Oh, the woods, it can be such a dangerous place. Spend time. I thought I had a little better chance than that. Everyone else is refusing. I'm gonna go for it. Yes! I did it! Thanks to my brilliant plan and my hired thugs, Count Geoffrey is finally dead. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. Count Geoffrey was tragically slain in the melee. Bandits are now hunted by all, and no one even suspects my involvement. Haha, very good. Perhaps commoners are not so useless after all. So be it. I am the new head. An unfortunate accident. Alright, so now we have the whole county. I'm going to leave it at that and follow up in the next episode.